Okay, we're going to talk about editing of someone's schedule on a day-to-day basis. You can do this on the desktop or you do this on the phone. I'm going to show you both. Um, you can change anyone's what's happening in a particular day. Say for the 9th of February, Julio Gonzalez is going to call in, or he's called in, and he's going to go on vacation that day. I go down to the absence, hit vacations by clicking on that day. When I do that, I have a host of things that I can do, but I'm just going to record the vacation right now, and I'll put some notes and just saying applied for and received permission for paid time off. Any kind of note I want to put into his file. I go ahead and do that. It changes, takes Julio off there, and takes him out of the schedule. I look at my over and unders for the day and for the month. I'm looking over, and I'm going to see that particular day, because Julio is off, I'm going to be under one person, and I better try to fill that. And so I'm going to open up a shift. I'm going to go down below here and open up this shift down below for someone else to pick up. This is where I'm publishing a shift on all the other CNA's phones. And I'm going to do a few things to make this shift attractive. I'm going to first open it in the app, and then I'm going to put stars on it. This is a star system that is a reward system for picking up shifts. We calculate how many stars someone gets at any particular time. I'm going to put a bonus on there. I'm going to make the shift overtime eligible. I'm also going to write in here so the employee can see when they look on the app that there's a $25 Target gift card, like that. And I don't have any other notes I want to take. Just while I'm here, a few other things you can do. You can make shift assignments for that day, and I'll do that on a couple other people. You can also do, that's special assignments. You can do shift assignments if your billing has shift assignments in the account. You can flex the shift. You can also just remove the assignment and also go here and put a different name in for the shift yourself. But again, right now, I'm just opening the app in, because that's what I want in this particular case. I want to publish that. I'm not going to do the other things like a special assignment or shift assignment. Here, after I'm finished, I'm done with that. I close. And I've got this shift open now. It has a red box around it because it's overtime eligible. It also has a bonus and 5 stars on it. And on the employee side, when they open up the app, they would see those things. Now, if I went to the phone itself and want to do similar things on that, what I just did there, I'm going to go ahead and bring up the phone and bring up the choices I have. I'm going to go to the direct nursing department, and I'm going to jump to, I want to say the 14th, February the 14th, and look for the CNA evening shift in the East Wing. I'm going to click on that, and there it's going to bring up the people that are working that shift, because potentially one of them called in or make a change about that. I have Michaela and Susan working that shift, and I'm going to go ahead and click on Michaela's name, and I have the ability to remove her from an absence or put her in for an absence. But in this particular case, I'm just going to add a special assignment, and I'm going to say that that particular day, she's going to be an orientor for that day. I'll click the orientor, and I'll change her. It'll change her account for that day. Puts orientor next to her. And if I want to assign a new shift, I can assign a new shift to someone else. Let's put another employee in here. So I'm going to put Betty in that day and see if she can work that shift. I'm going to go ahead and submit and schedule her. It's going to check to see if Betty can do that shift. If not, if she can't, if she's conflicted out or she's going to cause overtime, it will let me know after it's checked for its eligibility. If not, it will go ahead and let me put her in the shift for today. It says it's scheduled, so I'm saying I'm done. And now I've got Michaela working as the orientor for the shift, Susan working a shift, and I got Betty. And I'm going to click on Betty because she's going to be the orientee. So I'm going to click right on her name. I'm going to do add special assignment here. And I'm going to make her the orientee for the day. Go ahead and submit that. And you'll see now that I have Michaela and Betty and Susan working for the day. So I got all three of them working for the day in that particular shift. And as you noticed, either way, you make the changes on either side. It will make the change on the other side. If I refresh this now, since I made changes on the app side, that's the day where I have Betty coming in, have Michaela coming in. I can see that. And I can change the schedule to the week view if I just want to see it from the week view or whatever. Either way, I can do that.